Let's rest at the end, right before the Elven Forest. Now we're at 31 health. In the Elven Forest, the 4th out of 5 areas. We encounter the Celestial Dragon. But the dragon reacts to us by just ignoring us and flying away. The Honored Elder offers us thingies. Let's accept a Destiny Potion. That's far and away the most powerful of those. We've got the Reflection Pool. And our destiny is of neutrality. We neither gain nor lose the stats. We find the glowing rune stone. And the runes impart knowledge. We gain 6 XP. Now we face an ooze fiend. It's magic resistant, but we're not worried about magic resistance. It's worth 16 experience too. Because it has 33 health. And does 6 damage a hit. It's got just all around good stats. Against a magic user, this would be a mighty fight. Against us, much more reasonable and doable. Hits us for 5 after we hit it. We hit it again for 10. It fights back for 5 damage. It's at 13 health. I'm going to try and trust my stats here. We miss and it hits. Okay. Let's do a fire potion on it and try and finish it with one more hit. Come on. Nope, we missed. It missed. We missed. It hit. So I'll just go ahead and finish the ooze fiend off with my other fire potion. It's worth a lot of XP. I could have saved a lot of health by doing that sooner. I'm just trying to conserve resources. We encounter a raging fire. It's possible to lose 12 health in this, so I've got to heal. Now I'm at 20. And we'll roll. We dodge through the fire, so we only lose 4 health. 3 with our damage reduction. Not too bad. Okay, now we've got the Twisted Tree. It's either going to drain all attributes, our life, or XP. None of these are good, but I'm going to use a Destiny Potion because I don't want to lose one to all attributes. So it drains our knowledge. 8 XP we lose, getting us further from our next level. And then we encountered a weapon merchant, so let's sell our loot. We have 390. And we can buy the Frost Dagger, which is 1 more to damage for us. And it adds 1 to defense. A good purchase there. Finally have a respectable weapon. There's an Elkhorn that we examine, and we find a treasure card. It is plate armor. Can't use that. We encounter the silver leaves. They are drifting down from towering trees. We'll try and catch as many as we can because they're clearly magical. I catch 4 leaves and it invokes a destiny die, refreshing my destiny die that I had used and wasting the other 4. Unfortunately. Anyway, the abandoned library. I love this picture too. The idea of like books covered by like a nature crime. I didn't even pay attention to what I got, but you know, you can click back and find out right now if you want. The Flame Wrath Ant. Let's see. What are we looking at for stats? 19 on its defense, 7 to attack, 31 health. We ain't doing great on health right now. This thing is worth a lot of experience if we can fight it. It could hurt though. It's going to suck up our destiny potions. But let's fight it since we have destiny. Wow, I missed with my destiny bonus. We might not be able to fight this, depending on the rolls we get. If I rolled out poorly, it's hit us, so we're down to 12 now. I'm just rolling poorly. This thing's defense is too much. Oh, I didn't realize this, but it also has stone skin. We need to get the hell out of here. I didn't even register that it had stones in. That fight was going to take forever. Three-trap bridge. We could possibly lose 15 health. We might lose the game here. So I'm going to have to use another destiny potion to try and avoid the worst fate. I'm going to use the health potion as well. We make it across, nothing happens. Good thing I used the destiny potion. Feathered skyline. 6 health. It has Ren, which is not ideal for us with our low health. Man, we gotta try and catch up somewhere, somehow though. 18 defense is nothing to scoff at. Hate using a destiny potion for a regular fight. We made it through though, using the destiny potion. Made it through rapidly. What's no arm we can't use. If we were made, that would be about the best damage we could get, probably. Come to the elf village. Break the loot pile. Now we have 423, and we'll gain 8 health. I'm out of potions and everything now. Come across an elf zombie. Got a 22 roll on that one. I guess it makes sense with my big old attack on this though. We took a hit from it, but we did end up beating it and gaining the 8 XP. And 14 more gold. Earning all this gold now after I've passed a bunch of traders. Nature healing, 10 health for 80 gold. Doing it. Healing's big business. Dwarven blacksmith. Anything we can use? Ooh. They have lightning robes or storm leather. We could use either one, but we'll be giving up our damage reduction to do so. Got to for the extra defense, I think. And it'll trade us another stat in place of damage resistance. Even though I love damage reduction, it's very powerful. We are coming up toward the end of the game. Which one should we do? Lightning robes or storm leather? Difference is 1 speed or 1 damage. I'll get the storm leather this time. Thank you, sir. It's a good item. And we move on. Lizard Hunter, here to collect a bounty on us. Our defense has protected us so far, but we haven't been able to hit him. There's a hit, finally. But then we get hit in return. Miss. He missed. And we just squeaked out a hit against him. That was enough to finish him off. We gained 14 gold. We're now at 53 of 55 XP. Come on, let's get that level. Vicious Fang Cap. Appears to be a relatively easy enemy. No special abilities or anything. It still hit us for 4 damage. Finish him off. Shadow armor is 1 to defense and 1 to damage reduction. So we would lose 2 defense and we would lose 1 damage by doing that. I guess we'll just loot the shadow armor. It looks really cool and it's an awesome armor. As all damage reduction armors are. Better boost that accuracy. We need to be able to hit more. Save us some damage. Final area of the volcanic waste. We are out of potions. Not doing great on health. Let's rest at the end before we go into this dangerous, dangerous area. Hopefully we get lucky. First is the Lizard Merchant. We sell our loot and browse their wares. We already have volcanic bracers, which is 1 to damage and 1 to defense. And we can't afford the celestial bracers. The storm bracers would trade out the damage we receive. The +1 to damage for +1 to accuracy. I'm considering doing that. I'll stick with the damage. Well, we've got storm armor. Let's make our set match up. So we'll have storm armor and storm bracers. It'd be cool if a set bonus applied. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if that's, you know, a pain in the neck. Hidden thieves. They spring their trap on me. They stab you and steal all your gold. Too bad for you. I already just bought my stuff, so you didn't really hurt me that well. You hurt me a little bit. Dwarf traders. You got a health potion? You ain't got nothing for me. Nope. Nothing I could have bought anyway. Alright. Why in the world do you trade out here in the volcanic wastes? The Orc Barbarians, they're not so bad. The Orc Barbarians. They heal us. They're good lads. Lads is lads. Lava Dragon, I don't think so. Oh. You'll take damage a hit. I got no resources right now. I gotta conserve resources. I can't be dealing with your bullshit, Lava Dragon. I got ambushed. Lightning ambush. He jumps out and hits me with a spell for 6 damage. What a jerk ass. You're a jerk ass! Potion dealer. I can't afford a healing potion. I'm 6 gold short. What a shame. Flameborn spider. Good defense, decent damage. We really need to kill this thing fast. And we missed. It hit, so now we're poisoned. Swing the second time and hit it for a solid hit. Second hit goes through for us, and we missed us a third time. So we were able to defeat it. Just had to take 1 hit and get poisoned. Celestial boots. Celestial boots give defense and accuracy instead of defense and damage. I'm going to stick with these storm boots. Loot the celestial boots. Loot those boots. Malvina's image. It's a roll, and we get attacked with a fire spell for 6 damage. You don't have to whittle me down too much for your boss. I don't have enough to keep going, and I'm being poisoned too. Lava Forged Ghoul. We've got 11 cards left. We better try and get our last level, because if we don't, we're dead anyway. I miss. Lava Forged Ghoul missed. Not by much though. He's got a big old 7 to hit. We went back and forth missing a few times until I finally hit him. Missed again. He hit me and regained 2 health. But it wasn't enough health to survive my next hit on him. So. Anyway, Waste Spectre. We're down to 16 health. If we don't get our next level, we are doomed. Doomed. Roger J. Stratastic will be doomed. We do not defeat these enemies. 20 defense on this enemy, plus 9 to attack. If you can defeat the Waste Spectre, you deserve to move on. Nope, it immediately hit us. We hit it. It missed us by a hair, but we couldn't manage to hit it. It missed. We missed. It hit us again. Did the Waste Spectre's health just go from... Oh no, I hit it. I was like, did it go from 31 to 22? That doesn't make sense. But I had hit it already, so that makes sense. That's right. We're down to 4 health. Wish us luck. Here we go. Attack! If it hits us again, we're dead. We made it. We killed the Waste Spectre. That gained us 14 experience. It offers us leather armor. We need that. That doesn't help us. We're still at death's door at 4 health with only 10 cards left to draw. And we're poisoned. This enemy is a flame-touched wolf. So I'm going to... It's worth 12 XP. That will not get us our next level. But again, we have to try, because we are so low on health. But if we take 1 hit, it's over. Here we go. Oh, it hit us. The flame-touched wolf got a hold of us and ended our run. There wasn't much we could do at that point. We were down, we were between a rock and a hard place. Yep, unfortunate. Roger J. Stratastic tried, but unfortunately was not able to make it. And that's gonna have to be all for this moment because I've got business this morning. I'm gonna have to get moving. Yep, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time.